Hello, good evening. Here is the news on STM Radio Vision, Elisha. First, the headlines. Nigeria seeks swift action on rights of older people. Osun APC demands a delegate's resignation over alleged 13.7 billion naira staff audit fraud. UEFA suspends Benfica's Prestiana over racist abuse against Vinicius. Armed man killed after entering secure perimeter of Trump's residence, Secret Service says. Now the news in full. I am Chidinma Abel. Nigeria has called for swift action towards an internationally binding instrument on the rights of older persons. The Executive Secretary of the National Human Rights Commission, Dr. Tony Ojukwu-San, made a call in Geneva, Switzerland at the 2026 meeting of the Intergovernmental Working Group on the Rights of Older Persons. This was contained in a statement issued by Fatima Agwai Mohammed, the Director of Corporate Affairs and External Linkages of the Commission. Ojukwu expressed concerns about discrimination, negligence, and violence faced by older persons in the society. The forum was organized by the Office of the High Commissioner for Human Rights during the Human Rights Council meeting in Geneva. He opined a collaboration with national human rights institutions, civil society organizations, older persons, and youth is critical to realizing the proposed convention. And now on the state scene, the Osun State chapter of the All Progressives Congress, APC, has demanded Governor Demola Adeleke's resignation over an alleged 13 billion naira payroll fraud uncovered in the Osun State Civil Service by Salih Tibot Consulting Limited during staff audits. This was just as the party called the Independent Corrupt Practices and Other Related Offences Commission and the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission to thoroughly investigate the alleged fraud. Recall that the Executive Vice Chairman and Chief Executive Officer of the firm, Sadat Bakrin Oton, hired by Osun government in January 2023, said the state government is paying the ghost workers a sum of 13.7 billion naira annually, with a discovery revealing pervasive payroll fraud within the state's civil and public service system. Also, she alleged that in her report submitted to the elder brother of the governor, Adedeji Adeleke, alongside the governor, it was discovered that a single individual received into his bank account salary meant for 5,615 ghost workers. However, at a press conference in Osogbo on Friday, the Director, Media and Publicity of the party, Kola Olabisi, stressed that anti-corruption agencies must beam their searchlight on to fish out those making the state's resources. According to him, the alleged complicity of Dr. Deji Adeleke and one of the chief of staff to the governor, Alhaji Kazim Akinleye, alongside other key members of the governor's inner circle, raises serious concerns that non-state actors and those not known to law colluded characters entrusted with administration of the state over the past 3 years to shortage the people of the state and illegally enrich themselves with the words of the people. And now on the sports scene, UEFA on Monday suspended midfielder Gulaka Prestiana from Benfica's Champions League playoff second leg against Real Madrid this week after he was accused of racially abusing Vinicius Jr. UEFA's disciplinary body, who were still investigating the alleged incident from last week's first leg, said in a statement that they had decided to provisionally suspend Prestiani for the next UEFA club competition match. The decision follows allegations of discriminatory behavior during the first leg encounter on February 17, 2026 in Lisbon, where Real Madrid secured a 1-0 victory. The incident occurred after Vinicius Jr. scored, leading to a heated confrontation in which the Brazilian forward accused Prestiani of directing a racist slur at him, especially the term mono, Spanish for monkey, while covering his mouth with his shirt. The referee invoked UEFA's anti-racism protocol, resulting in a roughly 10-minute pause in play as the matter was addressed on the field. And now on the foreign scene, an armed man has been shot dead after entering the secure perimeter of U.S. President Donald Trump's Mar-a-Lago residence in Florida, the Secret Service has said. The man was carrying a shotgun and fuel. The man was carrying a shotgun and a fuel can when he was stopped and shot by Secret Service agents and a sheriff's deputy, authorities said. The incident happened around 1:30 ET, 6:30 GMT on Sunday morning when the president was in Washington, D.C. The suspect has been named as 21-year-old Austin T. Martin of Cameron, North Carolina. His family in North Carolina had reported him missing in the early hours of Sunday morning, the Moore County Sheriff's Office said in a statement to newsmen. The suspect was observed by the north gate of the Mar-a-Lago property, carrying what appeared to be a shotgun and a fuel can, adding that he was shot dead after refusing orders. To end the news, here is a recap of our stories. We told you that Nigeria has called for swift actions towards an internationally binding instrument on the rights of older persons. We also told you that the Osun State chapter of the All Progressives Congress, APC, has demanded Governor Ademola Adeleke's resignation over an alleged 13 billion naira payroll fraud uncovered in the Osun State Civil Service by Sally Tibot Consulting Limited. We also told you that UEFA on Monday suspended midfielder Gianluca Prestiani from Benfica's Champions League playoff. Lastly, we told you that an armed man has been shot dead after entering the secure perimeter of U.S. President Donald Trump's Mar-a-Lago residence in Florida. That ends the news on Esteem Radio Vision, Elisha, Osun State, Nigeria. The news was edited by Ohoyo Ajiboye and was brought to you by Chidinma Abel. Thanks for listening. Good evening.